Relationships are weird, you know? Like, as humans, we're thrust upon the world with emotions that we don't quite understand and feelings that are strange and foreign to us. You know, like, you've probably heard at least one time in your life somebody say, emotions are weird. Despite that, we will still chase after forming relationships with people because the idea of dying alone is a whole lot scarier than telling somebody how you feel. Unless you're me, though. I'm taking my stuff to the grave, man. Ain't nobody figuring that out. You know, sometimes I'll catch myself slipping and think, maybe I want a relationship, but I see what happens to people afterwards, and it instantly snaps me out of it. Like, for example, my boy Joel, he's not gonna like that I'm talking about this, but my boy Joel, he had got himself a girlfriend, and he would be online and not play with us. Like, he would play Ark Survival Evolved instead of playing with us. You know, we'd hit him up like, dude, why are you not playing with us? And he'd be like, oh, I was talking to my girlfriend. I was on Ark. And then whenever he did talk to us, it was always about her. And I understand that you're supposed to be there for your friends and all, but when it's every single day, you kind of just want to play your games and not have to worry about it. Don't even get me started on YouTuber relationships. Those things turn ugly way too fast. Dude will break up with his girlfriend and she'll be like, oh, he only liked me when I was paying his rent. And then the dude will come back with some, well, she went after my brother and she stole my credit card and she sold my cat. And then boom, another YouTuber boxing match. Seriously though, it makes me kind of glad that I avoided relationships all throughout high school. Not that I had the choice. Because, you know, back in high school, there was no such thing as a secret. Whenever any two people broke up, it was just immediately everyone knew. It was seldom times enough to just break up. You know, because people always want to know the reason why these two people that seem to be like a power couple decide to split off from each other, and then they assume that the worst possible thing has happened. And then boom, a lot of rumors and misinformation are getting spread around. And then your favorite character doesn't make it in Smash, and then you don't graduate college, and then your wife leaves you, and she took the kids, guys! I just don't know what to do anymore. My goodness, where is this video going? Now let me get back on track here. I think we can all agree that it's pretty much impossible to go through a relationship without encountering some point of change within yourself. And I'm not talking about some, I went from wearing blue stripes to red stripes so I can look like Waldo. But now more of a, you start eating 2 loaves of bread a day type of thing. Or, God forbid, your favorite bird is no longer a duck. Or even, let me go back to my friend Joel. Like, we have a guy who used to play with us every day. You know, he's sending us the party invites to a guy who just abandons his friends. Or a girl, which is, you know, understandable. I see where he's coming from. You know, I'm the young virgin master gamer. It'd be bad if I wasn't even in the slightest bit happy for my friend to get himself a girl. But it makes you feel how weak something like a friendship is compared to something like a relationship. I guess that's gonna swan dive, pick and roll, triple pirouette, axle, finish, double slam dunk onto a segue into our next point, which is don't put your entire being into your relationship, guys. I know I'm not in any real position to give relationship advice, but hear me out. When I say don't put your entire being into your relationship, I'm not saying to not try. What I'm saying is to make time for other people, you know, friends and family, and to leave yourself in a position to where even if the relationship does end, you're mentally stable. There are way too many news stories of an ex-boyfriend killing their ex-girlfriend because they had a falling out, or people killing themselves because their relationship ended and they didn't know how to cope with it. Now we're getting on to the worst part of the relationship, which is the split up. Now some would say, when they start losing interest in you, no, that's the worst part. And you know, they're right, I'm not going to say they're wrong, but the split up is definitely the one that hits the hardest. To be clear, I'm calling it the split up because there could be various reasons as to why, you know, it could be a breakup or it could be, you know, just your partner dies. You know, splitting up with somebody that you've been with for a while can be very depressing, especially if you worked hard to try to form a relationship with that person. You know, you're trying to get to be more than just friends, only to have it end. It can feel like a major waste of your time and a heavy blow to your self-esteem. My advice for what you should do after a split up is to surround yourself with friends, you know, play some video games if that's your thing, go hang out, just don't be alone. Just take it from me, guys, it does bad things to the mind to be alone for too long. And just remember that an ending means that it is time for a new beginning. When one door closes, another one opens. I guess the moral of the story is that the wrong relationship can ruin the right gamer. That's going to be where I end off the video, guys. I know it's a bit of a short one, and I know I've been away for a while, but don't worry, I'm going to be releasing a whole lot of videos once Smash comes out, and I'm going to be doing a stream the day it releases. Now with that out of the way, I'm going to actually end the video, and I will see you guys next time.